This year's honor team is the 2009 to 2010 UIW men's swimming and diving team. In just its third season of existence, the team, coached by Conference and NCAA Division II National Coach of the Year, Philip Davis, was crowned Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference champions and finished in second place at the NCAA Division II Swimming and Diving National Championships. 11 student athletes finished in the top 8 of their events, earning UIW an unprecedented 27 All-American certificates, including 1 individual national championship. A true reflection of the spirit of UIW's international nature, the team boasted swimmers from places such as Ukraine, Brazil, and Belarus.
Well, they had an incredible talent. What I loved about that team was they were confident, but they had humility, meaning like they would work hard.
Everybody was great, obviously, with swimming, with their backgrounds of swimming, and really competitive. But on top of that, I think there was just a lot of diverse personalities that led to overcoming adversity in certain situations.
I think the biggest contributing factor to our team's success had to be just having teammates from everywhere. I mean, we had teammates from Belarus, Russia, the Ukraine, Brazil, and I think having so many talented people from all over the world definitely contributed to our success.
I was the first one to sign, yes, back in high school. Being a first-year program, yeah, it was kind of a risky thing to jump into, but paid off. I mean, I have to give it to Davis for being such a great recruiter.
We were already exposed to a national champion after our first year. Alex Yatsko won the 500 free our first year in the program, and we have 4 qualify for NCAAs. So automatically, we already saw what it took to be a national champion, to be great.
We had a lot of ups and downs throughout the season, but to still come out and compete and do as well as we did at a national level was, I think, telling of our, just kind of grit.
In 2009, 2010, we had a conference meet in Colorado. I didn't make my events. I had a B cut, and they decided to bring me back on for the last time trial. And it was us against Grand Canyon University trying to make their time trial. And we went in. I'm the first leg, so I'm really now just relying on the last 3. Once the last person touched the wall, I didn't even look up at the time to see if we qualified for the national cut. I just put my head down and I just looked at the audience. There was a delay for like 5 seconds, and all of a sudden I just see everybody jumping up and down, running towards me, giving me hugs. And that was one of the best things, because even when I wanted to give up on myself, my team didn't give up on me.
I think even going into NCAA, national championship, no one really had us on their radar for reaching the heights that we did. And there was something unique and special about going in with almost no expectations and yet coming out so successful.
In the top 5, I thought we were going to be good and we were going to be close, but I didn't think we would be competing against the great Brian Reynolds at Drury for the championship. So, as far as my biggest memory, I think finally grabbing hold of that big trophy, and then as that's happening, they announced the men's national NCAA Coach of the Year, and they said my name. I couldn't believe it, because that was kind of a pipe dream goal to have before I'm done coaching one day, not my 3rd year.
My favorite memory has to be when we were in Canton, Ohio at the NCAA National Championship, and they announced the 3rd place finish. Keep in mind, we took 2nd, but hearing that 3rd place team, I think we all realized in that moment that we had done it. We had accomplished, what we wanted to accomplish. We reached heights that we never thought we could. And to be honest, I think we probably cheered louder hearing that 3rd place team than we did hearing our own name.
And so to celebrate them, something they'll be a part of forever at this university that we love, it's very special.
It's really cool to have had that experience so long ago and, still be kind of recognized for it.
I would say it's incredibly special that our team is being inducted into the UIW Hall of Fame. This event happened about almost going on 20 years ago, so to be able to be notified of this and then go down memory lane about everything that we went through, practices, meets, competitions, ups and downs, it's really cool to see that even years later, that experience was valued not only within our UIW swimming community, but even outside.
During that season, I think we all realized that there was something special about it, and to be recognized now by the UIW Athletics Hall of Fame is just an incredible honor.
I think the best thing for me about that team, the men and the women, is just how great they're all doing now. You know, I see Mark and Lana Rubin's, you know, baby girl on Instagram. I see these guys getting married. I see these guys doing, you know, Daniel Murata doing his Instagram Frisbee, you know, videos. I think that's the best thing about coaching is when people come back and show you how well they're doing later.
It's really cool to get into a Hall of Fame category, and there's a couple guys in our class that are not going to be able to be here to be a part of it, and they were huge parts of our team. So it's also sort of a recognition of that era of time when we were all together. And
I think we go through life and everything's so fast. Having these incredible memories and moments brought back up again and kind of reliving them. Since I learned about this, I've been kind of daydreaming about just the different stuff we went through and did together and what we achieved together. And there's people on that team that I officiated their wedding, and there's people on that team that I spoke at their funeral. It's an incredible amount of life we had together.
I want to say a huge thanks to UIW Athletics and the Hall of Fame committee for recognizing this team. It's such a huge honor, and I'm just so privileged to be a part of it. Thank you.
Congratulations, yo, to all of you. I mean, I know it feels like a long time ago, but the fact is, you're still young at heart.
Congratulations, guys. We did it. It was a long time ago, but I still remember it like it was yesterday. It's also where I met my wife, Allison, so shout out to Allison in the audience.
Congratulations, UIW Athletic Hall of Fame. Just so proud of you guys. Enjoy this.